Hello everybody. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. The Purple is Red channel has kind of gone out of its league. So, you know, I don't really want to have to make these videos a lot too often anymore because it's not that I don't like talking to you guys. In general, I love talking to you guys and just being able to sit down and express my feelings. But there are reasons why I have to do this. One of those big major reasons is because I have left this channel dead for 2 months. I know, and it's not just that I left the channel dead for 2 months. I mean, yeah, that's okay. Leave it for dead a little bit. But if I come back, that's fine. Which I do plan to come back. I will. But I've been doing this the past year. It's been 4 or 5 uploads, gone 2 months. 4 or 5 uploads, gone 3 or 4 months, and then I just completely leave the channel. So I want to express to you guys in this video why I leave it, what I plan to do in the future, and how do I feel about this whole thing going on. So, here we go. Let's start. Why have I been leaving the Purple Red channel dead for a couple of months? Well, first off, guys, you should probably actually know that I'm a little sick right now. I'm not going to edit this video, okay? Because I don't really want to feel like I'm not being real with you guys. Because sometimes I can edit out, I can edit out lie. If I lied, I could just edit it out and make it seem like a truth. But I'm not going to edit anything out. Even that cough that I just did. I'm not going to edit that out. So, and obviously I don't lie. At least not as much as you think I would. Ooh. But, anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna leave this unedited. Hope you guys enjoy. You are gonna hear more coughs because I am currently a little sick. I got recently, started feeling these little symptoms here and there, but it's okay. I'm okay. I'm not too sick, so I'm well enough to make this video. I'm just a little congested up here, and got a little bit of a cough disease. But anyway, so yeah, let's discuss. So let's discuss why have I been leaving it this past year. So it's not that I really haven't had video ideas. It's not really that. One cool thing that you guys might want to know is I actually have a lot of videos ready for this channel. I have like 7 or 8 gaming videos. I have like 4 or 5 crude memes. Crude memes as in not like very poorly made out. That's not the CRUDE kind of crude. It's CROOD crude. What that means is that, the Crude's movie, that's an actual movie, a Disney movie, or I think it's actually Pixar movie, and I'm basing my stuff off of that, and I make memes off of that. And I also have some random memes I also made from Gun vs. Gun. That's another YouTube channel. Some other movies, some and Darman and stuff like that. So I have some stuff ready. I have like 20 to 50 shorts that I made in the past year or two. So I am loaded with videos, okay? I have a whole lot. So why do I not post them? Well, it's because I just don't have the time to post them. I've been trying to establish the last couple of months, I've been making these little monumental, revolutionary moves where I'm saying, hey, I'm going to post every 2 weeks. That was actually a couple of months ago, I think 4 or 5. I finally said 2 months ago, I'm going to post every week. So I tried to do that, okay? I tried to maintain this channel, to keep it going so you guys don't feel unupdated, with a couple shorts also here and there within the week as well as a video. So you have like 1 video a week with 1 or 2 shorts as well. And those videos, those shorts, they are, I will say, they were a little bit unupdated, okay? They're a little bit out of, what do you call it? They're, I don't know how to say it, but they're like, I'm not finding the words anymore, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I can't find the word. It's like, they are very old. Not obsolete, but just old, okay? They're kind of, some of them are ancient, okay? That's why sometimes you'll see, one way to look is my hair difference, okay? This is what my hair looks right now, okay? But some of these videos had me in the short hair, where I had it really short. It was about like I would say like about 8 months ago. And then I also have somewhere on my hair is really long, which was even farther ago, like 11 or 12, maybe, no, like maybe even a year and a half ago. So these shorts, they range for a very long timeline. So I'm just posting them randomly because I want to make them look cool, and also want to give you that puzzling idea of what is going on with us. And so, but why am I mentioning this though? Like, why? What is the idea with me not posting? Here's the reason. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Okay, so let me put a timestamp for this part. Future me in the description. Put a timestamp because this is what the whole idea is. The whole main thing that you should capture. Why am I not posting then? If I have so many videos ready, why not post? Well, it is because I simply don't have time. Yeah, so I run the Brandon Evan channel. That is completely me. Evan was on it for like one or two. I think he was on it for the first year of the channel. He didn't really post even then. He was just like, I asked him when I started getting low views. I was like, hey, can you make a couple of videos? And he was like, sure. I'm gonna make a couple of Infinity Beats videos. That's a game, Infinity Beats. He made a couple of those, and he helped me out a bit. But then he was like, I don't like this, Brandon. And he's like, okay, I want to leave. He wanted to leave and bring out his own channel. So he went and made his own channel. I was left to maintain this one. So that's why I made gaming videos, so I can constantly make uploads for the Brandon Evan channel. Because if I just originally I was just making Pizza vs. Skeletons, like gameplay videos I didn't really like, and I could only make those a couple months, because really, Pizza vs. Skeletons is about completing the game. It's not about making these random things, like ideas you can do with Pizza vs. Skeletons. So that's what was kind of troubling, because I don't have that kind of content. I have to do gameplay. So I forced myself to sit in front of a camera and do it. I actually ended up liking it. That's why I run the Brandon Evan channel, and I can post pretty often there. However, this channel. So right now, at the moment, I'm juggling the Brandon Evan channel. That's like one ball, right? And I'm juggling school. That's another ball. I'm juggling family time. That's a third ball. And then fourth is extracurricular activity. That's a fourth ball. And on the fifth ball is this channel. Wow, that's 5 balls to juggle. And well, for me personally, I'm a bad juggler. I can't juggle. My cousin, I think he can juggle like 2 or 3 balls. But it's very difficult, like as a juggler. You have to get used to it. So 5 balls to juggle, that's a lot. And the ones that some of them weigh more than others, like school. That's a big thing. I need to always be there. I always have to put my mind and time into that. All my effort goes there, while trying to distribute it to family time. That's also a very big thing. The Brandon Evan channel, it's a pretty big thing. Not as big, but pretty big. And the Purpose Red channel. Well, I shrunk down the size of that one, okay? I made it from, like, I don't know, like, I think the Brand Evan channel would be, like, this big, family times this big, education this big, extracurricular, like, this big, and then the Purpose Red channel was, like, as big as extracurricular Brand Evan channel. Well, I shrunk it down to, like, maybe this small. And the reason why I did that was because I couldn't handle all 5 of those things at once, and still be updated on this channel, still be updated on the Brandon Evan channel, still show up at school, still be a good son and brother, and grandson and nephew and whatever the heck else I am, and still participate in extracurricular activities. If you guys don't know what those are, it's like I have a coding class, I have a Vietnamese class, so yeah, there you go. That's basically why too. But yeah. It's quite a harsh life to live and try and deal with all 5 of those things at once. I have trouble maintaining the Brandon Evan channel. Sometimes I run out of videos and I get mad and I get stressed. And education and just, I guess the social life is another ball as well. That can also go with family life, because it's hard. I'm trying to become sociable as well. That's a little difficult to deal with. Like, sometimes I don't feel sociable. And people don't find that very nice sometimes, Like, I've already been called weird a couple times because I don't talk much. But yeah, I just want you to know that's the reason why I don't post very often on the Purpose of Red channel, and that's why I've been taking these 2 months worth of breaks every here and there, because I'm trying to juggle all of them, and it's difficult to do that. I'm still trying to get off my feet when it comes to this channel here. But I finally come to an idea of what I'm going to do with this channel. And that's the idea of, like, what I plan to do next. That's the whole idea of the second topic that I wanted to bring in. Oh, the third topic, I should probably just bring it in now. It's how do I feel about all this happening. I feel bad, okay? I feel bad for leaving this channel dead. Even though it does not get as many views as it used to, and the subs are not going up or down, it's very weird. It's contradicting, paradoxical, if that's even a word. It's like, you would think they will go down now that you don't post, but they don't. You would think it would go up if you post, but they don't. It's weird how it works. You have to find the topic that people like, and sometimes I don't want to. So I want to stray away, but you can't stray away because sometimes it has to be done. And that's why sometimes when I have a channel, I get a little stressed out because I don't always like what I do. What I put out as content, I don't always like it, but when people like it, I feel like I am entitled, obligated to do such a thing. But when it comes to this channel, yeah, I do feel bad. I feel bad for not posting because even if you guys don't like it, I feel obligated to doing this. This is still a channel that my brother and I made. Oh, and also I should probably bring up the ideas that my brother also does not run this channel. I know, we call it Purpose Red channel, but really, it's just I run the channel. Evan helps me make some of the videos. He's in some of the videos, but he doesn't help me run the channel. So, it's those two things, the two balls, Brandon Evan and Purpose Red. Those are both on my shoulders, not on his. He can be in them, but he doesn't really want to do that because I don't know why I'm not bringing in all the topics I should, but Evan's channel on his own, it went well. He was making videos, he liked it, but he actually lost it. I think I mentioned it before in other videos, but he lost his channel to not not his part, but it's a lot of technical difficulties that went on with his channel. And he just couldn't have it. So now Evan runs no channels. Okay, he runs one, which is a piano channel, but that one he's also taking like a couple of months of breaks. So he's kind of like me in that part. We're on the same boat here. Yeah. So I do feel guilty. I feel bad for doing what I am doing currently. I feel like I could give you guys so much more. I want to give you guys so much more, but it's a lot of responsibilities and one human. Sometimes things don't always go as you want them to, and a human can only do so much. There's so much more that I feel like I could do, but realistically, no. It's just like my brain, it just says no, you can't deal with all that stress. No more stress can be put into this little mind here. No, you can't. There's a certain limit. You have to meet the standards, and once you go past them, it seems like a good thing, but sometimes it's not. So, no, I can't deal with too much more stress. But I have come up with an idea. That's my last topic. What do I plan to do with this channel? Am I going to leave it dead for good? Am I going to post every single day somehow? Make myself work my mind? Neither of those things. I will do neither of those things. Here's what I plan to do. So, there are going to be breaks on the Brandon Evans channel. Probably. There will be breaks on the Brandon Evans channel because I will be doing certain things. Like, for example, okay, I'll give you some examples so I don't confuse you guys too much. One, I'm going to be going during summer break, which is in like 2 weeks. During the last 2 months of summer break. First month, I'm going to be making a whole lot of videos for the Brand Avid channel, basically daily. Not posting daily, but making videos, editing them, for recording, filming, all of that daily for the Brand Avid channel. Last 2 months, second month, I believe that would be so. June, I'm fully just free. July, I have a geometry class over the summer. So, Brandon Evan channels, probably not much. Purple versus Red channels, I got a lot of pre-recorded stuff. That can come out during that time. And in August, I'm taking a trip to Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, and Canada. Personally, I hate trips, okay? I don't like going on them. It's just, I love the family time we get to spend together. It means a lot to me. But I don't like going away from home. I love staying at home. I love being in the state where I'm most comfortable in. And that's not just my home, that's my city, that's my state, California. I love living here. But that's just me. My parents like going elsewhere. They like spending time as a family, and sometimes spending time as a family means going to a different place. Not always sticking to where you are. And my mom and dad say, enjoy life while it lasts, because eventually my mom and dad won't be able to go out and, go out their way to go to different places. So enjoy. And I do want to, but for some reason I just I want to make my parents happy that way, but I can't. Like, I don't know why. But there's some part of me that hates going to places. Well, at least I'm gonna try and make it as best as my parents can. I'm gonna try and be as happy as possible, and sometimes there will be a little bit of rifts when it comes to that, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it and everything will work out. Okay, but the point is for this whole thing is that that whole month I'm basically like gone for the Brandon Evans channel. I might, who knows? I might even still be able to post every 3 days, which is kind of crazy because that means that there will be no room for the Purpose Red channel. But I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the reason why. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Purpose Red channel. I don't know, because sometimes the Brandon Evans channel, even if I am taking a break from recording, I have videos that I can post on the Brandon Evans channel. So why post on the Purpose Red channel? Why add more stress? I personally don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. That's the whole thing. The idea, I don't know how to maintain this channel. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think the most logical idea, and probably the most ideal idea, is that I post when the Brandon Evans channel is not posting. So I'm going to be looking for those times, those little nooks and crannies when the Brandon Evans channel is gone, it disappears, and there's no videos going on there. Then people will resort to looking at the Purpose Red channel, where this is. So that's my whole idea. I'm also tossing up the idea, it's still building up, this other small seedling of an idea, is that I post these videos on the weekends, and I post Brandon Evans channel videos on the weekdays. But I don't know if I can, that seems harder to manage, that's the problem. I would love to do that, it sounds like an awesome idea, so both channels are active at the same time, but you want to get the best of both worlds, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So, for now, this is the whole idea. I'm sorry I couldn't post very much. I've been taking too many breaks, but I do plan to come back. And when I do come back, it's going to be when the Brandon Evans channel is not active. When the Brandon Evans channel is sleeping, basically, I will be here posting videos on this channel. So do come by and watch these videos because they are going to be epic. Okay, some of them won't make sense. The group memes don't make sense at all. But I think I do some pretty creative stuff here. And you'll get extra content here. I'm going to be experimenting, by the way, on the Brandon Evans channel, trying out different things, see what's going to happen. I have some pretty cool ideas. One of them is a golf video. We made the golf video like about 1.5 years ago. I know, crazy. But and we uploaded it to the Brandon Evans channel. I'm thinking about re-uploading it, but only the funny parts. And putting them into one video. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to put on the Brandon Evans channel and put little clips of that as shorts on the Purpose Red channel or the other way around. I don't know. It's crazy. What goes on in my mind is crazy because it's contradicting, very muddled. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm like, I want to do this idea. Ooh, but I like this idea too. That's the problem with me. I like 2 or more ideas and I can't decide on one. So I'm hoping I can fix that soon. But anyway, thank you all for listening here. I know I spent more than enough time of You guys have been way too awesome for me, okay? It's already been 20 minutes into the video, and you guys have been watching it all through. If you have done that, give yourself a pat on the back for listening to me. This is not my back. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's my shoulder. But thank you all for watching. I don't want to spend any more of your time. Do expect the Perfect Red channel to come back soon, okay? I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know when, okay? I have no idea when, but I will figure it out. I'll promise you that eventually I will figure out a good time. I'm already figuring one out right now, which is take a break when the Brand Adventure stops. This is time for the Perfect Red to come in and shine, but I don't know. That's just one idea. I'm gonna figure it out for you all. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.